April 2nd, 2025.
No one is going to beat you at being you. One of the things I like to say is like, find what feels like play to you, but looks like work to others. So it looks like work to them, but to you it feels like play. It's not work. So you're going to outcompete them because you're doing it effortlessly. You're doing it for fun. They're doing it for work. They're doing it for some byproduct. To you, it's art, it's beauty, it's joy, it's flow, it's fulfilling.
Listening to Modern Wisdom podcast with Naval Ravikant. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce his name. But yeah, it's such a good podcast. Today I'm going to try to, on my lunch break, go to Oxford Street or something and do a comp shop.
The more you do things that are natural to you, the less competition you have. You escape competition through authenticity, by being your own self. If I had to summarize how to be successful in life in 2 words, I would just say productize yourself. That's it. Just figure out what it is that you naturally do that the world might want, that you can scale up and turn into a product.
So it's Wednesday, day 10, and I'm just walking to Oxford Street to do my comp shop, and hopefully I will be able to teach you guys at home how to create a comp shop. First stop is Primark, and we're doing an entry-level product, so this will be the affordable price range. So I'm now in John Lewis, and in John Lewis we're looking for mid-market price ranges and designs for kids' clothing. So yeah, I will have a look and show you what I see. So I am now in Selfridges, and we're going to have a look at children's luxury brands. So I have finished doing the comp shop in Selfridges, and now I'm just walking to the Apple store because they called me and told me that my laptop is ready to collect, so I'm going to do that now. Yeah, it's been a long day. I forgot how long comp shops were.
There's always work required, but it won't even feel like work to you. It'll feel like play to you. And modern society gives us that opportunity. If you were 2,000 years ago, you're born on a farm, your choices are very limited, right? You're going to do stuff on that farm. Now you can literally wake up and you can move to a different city. You can switch careers. You can switch jobs. You can change the people that you're with. You can change so many things about who you are and who you're with and what you're doing, that there is infinite opportunity out there for you, literally infinite. And so it's much better to treat this like a search function, to find the people who need you the most, to find the work that needs you the most, to find the place you're best suited to be at. And it's worthwhile to spend time in that exploration before diving into exploitation. The biggest mistake in a world with so many choices is premature commitment. If you prematurely commit to being a lawyer or a doctor, and now you've got 5 years invested into that, you might have just completely missed. You might just end up in the wrong profession, the wrong place, the wrong people for 30 years of your life grinding away. And yes, the best time to figure that out was before, but the second best time is now. So just change it.
One of my goals for this 90-day challenge, 1% challenge, is to start to create a pair of really comfy, classic, everyday trousers for kids, cool arty kids, or just cool kids. And what was really interesting doing this comp shop was the streetwear. And I think that's where I would place the brand. However, I would say that one of my favorite brands for kids is Trotters. So I don't want it to be too street. I do want that kind of classic, evergreen look, if that makes any sense. However, I would say I'm not going to be pricing my trousers at £180. That's because I do want them to be affordable, but also I need to figure out my labour costs because I will be making them myself to start off with. So a comp shop is a great idea if you're starting a brand or a piece of an item of clothing, or even if you're making something else, you know, like lamps or I don't know, tables. It's good to go out and see what other people are doing, what they're pricing their pieces at, because then it will, you just get a better understanding of what the market looks like and what customers are prepared to pay, and even like what your customer is. Like going into these shops, I could see the kind of mums, you know, that were going to the entry, the mid-market and the luxury. And of course, depending on where you place your product, you're then going to want to aim it at that consumer profile. But yeah, so that was today. Let's see what we get up to tomorrow.